What's up, guys? This is Theo here coming to you live with another JavaScript coding tutorial. I wanted to do a very quick video for you on immediately invoked function expressions and basically show you two examples. So let's look at how you'd write a normal function. You have a function expression and a function declaration. That's different from a function invocation where you call it. So a regular function would just be called say hello. Let me turn off this auto run JavaScript. And basically what will happen is we can just log hello, and this will take in a name, and we can just say hello name. So if we run say hello with Theo, my name, we run this with JavaScript, hello Theo. So that works well. Okay, cool. But what if we have something like this, where our name equals John, right? And just say we're a new programmer and we write something like this, hello this dot name, right? Because we think that this refers to the lexical scope of this function, when in fact, a lot of times, this, because this is a parameter, but they have the same names, this is going to the global context and is going to assume that we want this name. So the way we could get around that is we could just do this dot name equals name. So now we have what we want again. Or we could also do, I don't like it that much, we could do var that equals this, and we could just do that dot name. Let me see, why is that not hello John? Oh, right. For that, and then we could say that dot name equals name. Hello Theo. So we get that. That's a regular function. A function expression is basically just if you want to write some reasonable code in a variable, so you could pass around that variable maybe as a closure, whatever you want. So we could just have the same one called say hello, and we same thing. Function is just gonna return hello plus name, and run say hello, invoke it, and say John. Let's see, what does this give us? Oh, right, we're returning. So let me just log it out real quick. Console.log. And let me close that. Hello, John. Cool. So there you have the same problem with polluting the global namespace. So what we do is we have what's called an immediately invoked function expression. The way this works is we wrap our function in parentheses, okay, and then we call it. So in this case, we're just going to call it ify, I-I-F-E, I guess, maybe like that, or sorry, like that. Immediately invoked function expression. And this is going to do the same thing the other functions did. It's just going to log out hello plus name. And then to invoke it, we need this extra pair of parentheses, and because we have one outside here, because this is all wrapped in a code block. Have that name missing semicolon. Okay, this is going to take in a name, and let's see what error we have now. Missing semicolon. Let me see. Okay, there we go. So we got our ify, and we can see that hello plus name. Let's see if we run it, we'll get undefined. We can actually pass in our variable, so we can run our ify. Yeah, it's going to run every time, but we could also run it outside. We could do I-I-F-E with John. Oh, actually, sorry about that, guys. No, actually, we cannot run our ify because this is in a private namespace, basically. Can't access it afterwards, but we can throw in a name right here, so we can just say Theo. So now we've given a parameter to our function, and that's allowed us to access this function and pass in that parameter. So now you don't have the problem of the global namespace anymore. So we have for name equals John and hello John, right? And then if you say this dot name, or right, if we were just to do this dot name, hello John, yeah, you could still access it, but this could never run it. You know, once you have this scoped off block of code in here, it prevents you from polluting the global namespace, and you're not going to run into any errors because this is wrapped code and you're invoking it immediately. I use it a lot when I'm writing Angular controllers, but I'll have to think of some other examples for you. I'm going to show you one more. Let me think. So, right, we have this function native, which is set timeout. This is an example of an immediately invoked function, and it's just going to take in a function. It's going to say hello. And basically, all that this is going to do is this is going to console.log hello. So you can see it's running immediately. Let me think where I give this 2000. Set timeout function. Here's a good example. We have like a for loop. I is less than equal to 10. I plus plus. Console.log I. See. Actually, I think I know what I'm doing wrong. Set timeout function. Add invocation. It's like semicolon. Right, so now we have our function running. I'll have to think of the other example for you guys. I'm sorry, I realize this isn't the best tutorial. Basically what happens is every time you're going into the scope, because we don't have the let, it's going to change. And so at the end, in this case, you would just get like, 10 tens, because by the time this function, like simulating an HTTP request, has come back, this loop has already waited because it's asynchronous. And so you're just going to get the very end of the loop repeated 10 times, which is kind of mind-blowing, but that's the way the JavaScript works, or the compiler interprets it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you want to see next. Thinking about doing some mean stack videos. I want to build my own CMS. So maybe I'll walk through one of those, do a few live coding videos of that. But yeah, guys, thank you for the support. We're at 39 subscribers. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Always appreciate the support. If you want to see any kind of video, let me know. I know my style is a little untraditional. I like to show people you can mess up, fail. I'm not perfect. I am learning. I love to learn, and love to get as good at coding as I can. So yeah, guys, if you like it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Have a great day.